It's amazing how much wheels and tires change a vehicle. All right, let's get this set up in the back. Look at that. All right, and then back here. Again, there's a metal tube that is perpendicular to the back of the vehicle. And I'm just gonna jack it up right there. Keep in mind, if you weren't using an impact driver or a torque wrench or whatever you call those, you would want to loosen the lug nuts before you raise it up. Otherwise, the whole wheel and tire is going to spin on you. Sure there's no drain plugs or anything like that. No, that looks good. Be on the safe side. Make sure it doesn't get bumped or anything. I'll install these underneath the frame, pretty much where the shocks come in, just in case. Holy shit, this is going to be awesome. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is installing the windshield. I got this up to over 60 miles an hour on a gravel road. And I had bugs all over my sunglasses. Pretty much from here up, I had bugs. So the windshield is going to be helpful. Not only that, but also when you're driving one of these around at that speed, just like on a motorcycle, it makes your eyes water and burn and you can't really see what you're doing. Beautiful. All right. That wasn't too bad. Would you look at that? Good quality wheels and tires are probably the single most cosmetic and functional, well maybe not functional, but aesthetically pleasing alterations that you can do on just about any vehicle. Just makes such a big difference. I haven't even taken the tags off this thing yet. I think I've been waiting to install these. Yep, next thing a windshield, and I got the winch and all that. That's going to be fun too. With my Pioneer, it doesn't have nearly the ground clearance. And I've had to use that winch so many times. But yeah, that looks awesome. Money and time well spent. Pretty crazy because, oh geez, I guess we all have histories. It's awesome to be able to have this experience though. All right, now I'm going to torque them down. All right, so I have the torque wrench set to 80 pounds. Okay. Now where to put the key. So the dimensions now, in the front, as far as ground clearance goes, is about 17¼ inches. To the bottom of the door here is, at least the outer trim is about 26 inches. And the back is about 17½ inches. So it did give it a bit of a lift, but nothing too crazy. And I would do it again in a heartbeat. Now I'm going to go play with it. Alright, so I couldn't help myself. I had to do this before I take the tags off of this. Well, it's probably 14 yards of gravel in a pile. Just seeing what this thing can do. And I've barely scratched the surface. But man, I put it in I4-wheel drive in sport mode. And it climbed right up this pile of gravel without any issues at all. It's actually kind of scary how well it did. This is going to be a lot of fun. But holy crap, didn't those wheels and tires make a difference? I just can't believe it. Got to give a shout out to my friend Zeb at Rainier Honda in Tacoma, or Spanaway, because he's the one that picked them out for me. I feel like I can totally trust that guy. He knows his stuff, so. Alright. At some point I'm going to have to figure out how to jump this thing.